driving through Georgina. Put your seatbelt on. I know there's not 1,056 seatbelts in the back seat, but you'll manage. So, here we go. Pretty out there, eh? Did you know that in Canada, all alcohol is sold at either the beer store or the LCBO? Well, that's Ontario, the Liquor Control Board of Ontario. So there's 2 stores that have alcoholic beverages. There's nothing at the corner stores. There's no package stores. None of that. So it's kind of nice, you know. It's very strange to go driving in the United States and see that people can buy alcohol everywhere. It's very nice that it's limited. It's very controlled here. But yet people, you know, it's not prohibited. People do use it. Okay, so this is Georgina area. Just past, we're on Bloomingdale Road, which, well, I don't know what that means. Highway 48 or something. Somewhere north of the Toronto area. There's some really interesting little houses. I'll have to show them to you as we drive. Oops, power turned off on my little thing. So it's very flat here. And rural. We're pretty close to Lake Aurelia. Oh, excuse me. I'll be doing that from time to time. I only got 6 hours sleep last night. I hope he's going to stay there and wait for me to go by. Good boy. So now we are entering into the town of East Gwillimbury. Population 21,500. I was trying to do this so you didn't see the road so much, but I guess you need to do this to see anything. Canada has people from all over the world. When you're in Toronto, there are different areas of the city, you know, like where they only speak certain language, or well, you know, the population is from India or Pakistan or just different places, right? In the rural areas, it's 99% black, or white, I mean. There might be one black in a town, but mostly it's all white people. And the blacks that are here are, when I came 30 years ago, the blacks that were here were from Jamaica, mostly from Kingston, Jamaica. And now there's been a lot of immigration, so there are a lot of people from Somalia and other parts of Africa, a lot of refugees. So there is a big black population now, but still not in the rural areas. It's very rare to see a black person in the countryside. But Ottawa has such a huge black population. It's people refer to it as, well, Little Lebanon or Little Somalia. There's so many people that are Asian or Middle Eastern, I guess. See, when Lebanon had that war, tons of people came over. The war before the most recent one. We have no Mexicans that I know. Well, I guess we have a few Mexicans, just a very small handful. don't think we have a lot of illegal immigrants. We have such a huge immigration policy. I don't remember the numbers now. How many they allow in. See the distance out there? I can't look and see what I'm showing you, but outside of the big TO, stands for Toronto, you know. See all those cobwebs on the trees? That's phenomenal. Man, I should stop. Unbelievable. I don't know if you can see them. Could you see them? There's some there. Trees are just covered in cobwebs. Mount Albert Creek. Oh, that's pretty. I've never seen so many cobwebs on a tree before. Just unbelievable. I mean, it looks like somebody's rolled the yard. You know? I don't know if you can see them, if I'm tilting it properly or not. A lot of vegetables grown in this area. I think it's called the Cabbage Town. Toronto's called Cabbage Town. And I think that has to do with it's the Holland. There's some kind of soil, black soil, the Holland Marsh, I think. So I think there's really good black soil somewhere around Toronto. I guess a lot of people will be taking this highway south to Toronto. We're on the King's Highway 48. Okay, you're running out of time. It's nice to have it run out of time. I made one that was 11 minutes long a minute ago that I couldn't use, of course. Now, I don't know if this one goes through or if that one goes through. They're all sitting there, so I imagine it's turning. But I could be wrong. But once I'm through the light, then I can just sit and wait until other people are through the light, or I can get in front of this guy. There we go. It's foggy now, eh? That of which paintings are made.